Tomorrow morning we'll be davening at 6 uh, because we're leaving tomorrow. Now for a quick Devar Torah. Uh, Next week, of course, we have the Pesach Seder. There'll be Pesach, Passover. We have the Seder. Uh, Perhaps the most famous part of the Seder is the four sons. The most famous is the four questions, but the four sons is also famous. And logically, it should be the wise son and the wicked son. You assume the wise son is good, and the Haggadah is saying, don't be so quick, because if you look at the question and the answer of the wise son, the question is, tell me about all the detailed knowledge of the Seder, all the halachot, all the laws, all the intricacies of everything we're going to be doing. And the answer is, you don't eat anything after the afikomen. After dessert, that's it. Don't eat anything. And it's sort of like, wait a minute, that's not what he really asked. He wants the details. You just told him something general, and fluffed him off. You're not fluffing him off. You're telling him something much more deeper. Instead of concentrating on the minutia, experience the Seder. This is an experiential thing. You're experiencing leaving Egypt. You're experiencing, the whole point of the Seder is to experience. Because there's a lot of things that we do in shul that we experience. As I said, for small children, and that's who we're aiming at, it's not important of the details. There's a very famous story of someone who became the chief rabbi of a city in Europe. There was a big yeshiva in that city. The Rosh Yeshiva came up to him and said, listen, when I ask you a shaila, don't tell me how you got to the decision. Just answer yes or no, kosher or not, mutter or usser. Don't give me how you got there. And the rabbi said, wait a minute. I would have thought that you, of all people, would want to see my reasoning to see how I got to my decision. And the Rosh Yeshiva answered, you don't get it. I'm a Rosh Yeshiva. I am trained to look at all the holes in your argument. I am trained to see all the problems. And you give me your reasoning, I'll reject it because I'll find every single hole there. I can't live like that. I have to be able to live. So just give me it straight up. Don't try to influence me with your reasoning. I can't live with your reasoning. I'll find holes in it and won't be able to function as a Jew. And that's what we're telling the wise son. Don't look at all the reasoning. Enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy and experience the Seder. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.